These are consumers of wildlife, and the satisfaction is very obvious. But for it to get to the final consumer, there must be trade of some sort. So when does this trade become an illegal one?
What actually makes wildlife trade illegal is the existence of the law. Without the law, then it means that all wildlife species can be traded without any caution. But the law came in so as to preserve some animals that are considered threatened.
Sadly, we have some animals that have already become extinct. The northern white rhino, I think it's just remaining about 1 or 2 individuals in the whole world.
We find that criminal networks that are involved in the illegal wildlife trade are beginning to work hand in hand with middlemen involved in the bushmeat trade. That also, again, shows why this trade needs to be tackled.
This leads us to why preserving wildlife is very important.
In Nigeria currently, Lassa fever is a scourge. In Nigeria, Lassa fever has killed, if not more than the coronavirus in Nigeria. And what animal is responsible for transmitting Lassa fever? The multi-mammary rat. What animals keep these rats at bay? Snakes, birds of prey. So by the time we kill these snakes for ritual purposes, for food and everything, the rats will multiply and invade our homes and come with this Lassa fever, leptospirosis, so many things.
Slowly but steadily, this message has been gaining momentum as conservationists and non-profit organizations enlist the help of celebrities. However, there is a lot of ground to be covered, especially in climes where wildlife is considered a delicacy, and as expected, experts have answers. But first, I ask these conservationists if he consumes wildlife.
Well, I don't eat bushmeat.
Congratulations to Steve, who has so much discipline. He has stopped eating wildlife, bushmeat, if you will. But thankfully, bushmeat, wildlife, like grass cutter, can be eaten, right, in a controlled manner. I won't lie to you, I love grass cutter, but just like what the experts have said, government should encourage large-scale farming of grass cutter. This large rodent that easily multiplies in dense and thick cane-like grasses might just be a way to meet the needs of those who consume it as protein supplements.
They can be farmed locally, such that we do not take from the wild. If the one farmed locally is cheaper than the one got from the wild, everybody will go for the cheaper one. You understand? But there are some animals that cannot be farmed. For example, the pangolin cannot be farmed.
That said, it is important that poultry and regular meat be made affordable and accessible. Also, government will do well to ensure that laws against illegal wildlife trade are enforced. Vivian Oguche for Silverbird News 24.